I love, love, love it. And I'm saying this to my accountants. I don't feel fucking guilty for 1 penny I spent on this. So here we go. I'm going to be perfectly open and transparent, not necessarily my nature, but we are calling this Closet Confidential because even at 80 years old, I still love fashion. And you know what? I found this season particularly compelling. I don't know why. Maybe I see that for every fall winter season, but my favorite time of year to get dressed. This is my Fashion Luxe closet, and it contains some of my favorite buys for the season, some of my old perennials, but basically just to set down a fashion foundation for what we're going to show you. Leather, suede, leopard print, and Argyle. Oh yeah, and let me show you how cute the Argyle is, because maybe you're saying, yeah, Argyle. No, think of Argyle as a graphic. Look at this. So I love this Argyle. It looks so hand done. And I love sort of the rusty orange. I love the pale yellow. I would put this with a jean, a brown pant, a taupe pant, but it also would be great under a trench coat. And I happen to have just the trench coat to do that with. I decided that my beautiful Zara trench coat from 25 years ago was getting a little raggedy looking. And I loved this new trench coat. It's by a brand I never bought before called Me and M. I loved it for the simple collar. I loved it for the detachable hood. I loved it for the flyaway back. I loved it for the bell sleeves. I'm going to try it on for you in a little while. And I loved it for the fabric. And let me tell you what, it didn't disappoint. It totally delivers. And it is a new, modern flyaway silhouette, a new collar treatment. It's just fabulous. Quality of the fabric holds the shape. So very happy about this and very happy about discovering a new brand. I love outerwear. Why? Because I didn't design it. I love everything to go out and buy and shop for that I didn't design a category for myself. And trench coat's definitely one of them. And quite frankly, yeah, I have a Burberry trench coat. They're boring. They haven't changed in years. So I definitely wanted something new, and I got it. Here comes my pride and joy. Do you ever have a dream piece of fashion and you finally find it? And you're like, oh my God, I'm going to keep this forever. I am a Leo. I am a lion. I love animal prints. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is Veronica Beard. It is calfskin. It is printed. Look at how fabulous this is. Oh, I just love it. And again, it's a shape very similar to that Me and M trench coat I showed you. It's got a simple collar. It's got very precisely cut armholes, so it looks like you have mild shoulder pads in there, but you don't. The quality of the fur, the quality of the printing is just par none. And this is going to become my fashion staple, my identification piece. You know, when you're wearing a piece like this, and this is why I just wore my ninja outfit, a black turtleneck from Amazon, a black pair of faux leather leggings. You slip this on, you don't have to do any work. And basically, yeah, I'm lazy in my old age. I want pieces that speak for me, but don't dictate that I take forever getting dressed or how am I going to put it together. A pair of gold hoop earrings, you put this coat on, guess what, baby? You're done. You're saying, I'm still fierce. I'm still in the game. I'm still a fashionista. Yeah, it's a great statement for an older woman. I love it. It's a little bit heavy though, but not that heavy, honestly. To go along with that, I just happened to have bought, and this one came first, the YSL printed calfskin handbag. It's just gorgeous. If you're going to wear an all black outfit, or you're going to wear maybe this all black ninja outfit with the trench coat from M&M, this says it all. Yep, this would be great for a luncheon, great for a casual dinner. Looks good with a black suit, looks great with shades of trench coat beige, looks good with shades of warm rust, and of course, black on black. So you can see I went a little crazy for leopard. And then I pulled out of my vintage closet my cardigan. How long have I had this for? I have literally had this cardigan from Dolce & Gabbana for probably 20 years minimum, and it still looks right, and it's still the same shades and tones up, so I can start to intermix these and wear them all together. And then the other thing I honestly love, if you're going to do any kind of sparkle, is wearing the handbag with. I love this because it's based on taupe, so the sparkle is there, but it's also very much grounded in a neutral. And we'll take pictures of this closet and show you that the entire closet is all neutrals. I just got sick of going to 8 different closets looking for stuff like, oh, that's there and that's there and that's there. And so I rearranged, not only for this shoot, so I honestly didn't look like something between a maniac and a total slob. I love wearing all of this together, and I've even got one of my prized fashion pieces, my Louis Vuitton silk shirt, done in a scarf print. It's eternal. It's never going to look wrong. Now, I can tuck it into a suit, but basically I love to wear it open and out over a pair of stretch faux suede or faux leather leggings and a good boot, black leather boot, and it's drama. So I would have to say that although I like to root myself in neutrals, I like all the drama pieces. And you know what? It's not only drama, it's texture. So the leather, the suede, the calfskin that's printed, everything just goes together. And all I say is wear one hero piece at a time. Somebody said to me, oh, you're going to wear the YSL handbag with the coat. No. I'm going to wear that printed calfskin coat with a very plain black boot and a very plain but substantial black handbag, probably in leather. I want the coat to shine. Pick your pieces. Go to the drama level that you feel most comfortable in. You know what? I spent my whole weekend going through my closet and just putting everything together. I saw a whole new way of assessing how to dress. And I love neutrals, and I love the simplicity of the basic outfit you put together and then put the drama piece on top. And wait till you see me in that calfskin coat, that animal print for Veronica Beard coat. Oh, that is just a dream piece. But actually, so is the M&M trench coat, which has elements to it that I would never have thought up on my own. So I have a lot of respect for it, like the bell sleeve. Everything else, like black leather Balmain jackets, the famous double-breasted jacket with the gold buttons, that's more expected. And that becomes almost, at this point, a vintage classic. But why do I keep buying new pieces when I have so much? I can't help myself. I love fashion. I love it. I love what's new, and I love what's novel, and I love what works. But most of all, I love the language of fashion. And the pieces I bought, and you'll see them on me, are a statement, a conversation, a catchphrase, a title, all on their own. I like to just sit back and let fashion and the choices I make speak for me, and so should you. So, Ask me on a beauty level about all the things that drive me crazy about the cosmetic industry as all of us, you and I, are growing older. And one basic point I will tell you is if you have made the decision to have natural gray hair or white hair like me, you can't find an eyebrow pencil in the right color. Oh, it's so weird. You go out into the market and yeah, there's like warm blondes and beiges, but that doesn't look right with salt and pepper. Until you get to Prime Prometics, which is literally the only eyebrow pencil on the market that comes in a gorgeous shade of medium gray. It looks natural. It is a very thin pencil, so you can actually feather in the lines. Very easy to work with and stays on for hours and hours. So if you want to bring your look closer together where everything melds and you want a more authentic look in your makeup, because it's so weird to put on your makeup and then have to put on a different color than your hair for your eyebrows. No, you do not have to suffer that way anymore. Prime Prometics, their gray eyebrow pencil, is superb and truly in an entire cosmetic market. It stands head and shoulders above the rest and is truly unique and tailored to us older girls. Thank you, Prime Prometics. And of course, go to primeprometics.com, type in our code, and get a discount. You are going to love this product. It is truly tailored for us older girls, and I am so grateful to have it in my life and my beauty kit. Oh, yeah. I'm jamming. I'm going with the flow. This is possibly one of the absolute favorite fashion items I've ever bought in my entire life. Bravo to Veronica Beard. It is so beautifully made, and look at the way the shoulders are constructed. The whole thing is just fabulous. It A's out slightly, but what I love about it most, and attention to detail. Look at the way it buttons in front with the dark spine of printing going down center front. Look at the color. Look at the clarity of the print. Look at the quality of the print on the cowhide. I rarely say worth every penny, but worth every penny. Can you look bad in this coat? No. Can you have an Audrey Hepburn breakfast at Tiffany's moment in this coat? Yes. Can you be the woman you always dreamt you could be coming out of a fashion event? Absolutely. I love, love, love it. And I'm saying this to my accountants. I don't feel fucking guilty for one penny I spent on this. Yes, it was frivolous. And guess what? It made me feel good. I love being frivolous. That's my nature, especially when it comes to getting a fashion item that is so iconic that I know it's going to last me forever. I hope you love this as much as I do. Let me know. And I think there's going to be plenty of versions of this at all price levels out in the market because it's too good. It's too perfect. It's just right. I'm going to say this very honestly. I've not bought a trench coat for a long time, and the one I love the most is very 70s vibe, not lined, and so old at this point. It's one of those pieces you love so much. You depend on it so much, you can never give it up, but it's showing its age. It gets wrinkled really easily and isn't really waterproof anymore. So I saw this from M&M. I loved the bell sleeve. I loved the tented shape. I loved the button back. I love the detachable hood, which honestly, I never carry an umbrella. So it's great. And I love the weight of it. I love the buttons on it. They're real horn. I mean, the whole thing is just beautiful. Irina loves it too. This to me is oversized without really screaming oversized. It's relaxed. I can wear a lot under it. Truthfully, it is a great addition to my wardrobe. And the fabric, the quality of the stitching, it just screams high end without being that high end. It was about 25% in terms of price of what a Burberry would be. But look at it, it's so much more original. And I think this whole tented shape and simple collar is so much more modern. Yeah, I love outerwear. This looks so chic. Oh my God, I love it. Look at that. I mean, is that the perfect outfit? I mean, it's so easy, right? Having the right pieces and just letting them be themselves does all the work for you. So here's the other pattern that I love. And honestly, I love this Argyle for a number of reasons. Placed Argyle, done on one of my favorite neutrals, taupe. I've got a lot to go with this. I love the bit of wine. I love the enriched ivory. And here's what I really love. Hand-done stitchery. It looks so crafty. It looks so personal. It looks so one-off. And it is so yummy because it's cashmere. So my two very favorite patterns for the season are Leopard, surprise, surprise, and Argyle, actually real surprise. I can't wait for it just to be cool enough out there to wear it. And I'll bet you that I wear this all the time because it's going to look great under that new trench coat. Oh yeah, I'm always thinking. I'm always putting outfits together. I'm a true fashionista. Thank you so much for listening to Too Young to Be Old podcast. The episode may be over, but the fun doesn't have to stop here. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at The Diane Gilman, or visit our website, thedianegilman.com. If you like the show, leave us a rating or a review and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. And until then, don't forget, age is just a number. Together, we'll prove that we are all too young to be old.